Evening. Ah, hey Jill. How are you feeling? I won't say good, but I'm not that bad, I guess. That's nice to hear. Where's Gil? Did he run away again? Nah, I have him on errand duty, buying the drinks for tomorrow. That sounds weird, coming from the owner of a bar. Every drink from here would come out of our own funds. So if we're gonna spend money, we might as well get more variety. Besides, those kinds of walks are always good for Gil. You're the boss. Who's coming so far? Well, there's the three of us, the dogs, you invited Titty Hacker, Gil invited Jamie. Oh yeah, I also invited Dorothy when I called her to spend the night with you. Sounds good so far. Invite anyone else you feel like inviting. The more the merrier. I could, but I bet everyone's made plans by this point. That's true. I'll be in my office. Call me should anything arise. Anything arise, I can read. Okie doke. Time to mix drinks and change lives. Wait, here I'll check inside. Who is this? I can't remember. Welcome to Valhalla. Oh, I can't remember because it's new.
Oh no, not again. Oh boy.
Shit. BTC bar. Wait, well, I suppose I could do this. I could do this. It will be bad, but I could. Oh no. You know, I'm running out of voices at this point. You know what? Fuck it. Ah, a BTC bar. Excuse me, do you know where... Oh, shit. Do you know where the Athena Convention Center is? Why does that place make people get lost so easily? They should have called it the Minotaur Center. Hold on, let me scribble the directions on paper. Thank you. Go to the right, and when you see a building filled with hobos, this should be it. Thanks a lot. Anything else I can help you with? What the hell? What the hell? I will have a drink. What about you? A Puantini, please. Right. That little freaks me out. Oh no. Aged mix. Here you go. Thank you. That's an interesting outfit in this cold season, miss. Well, I am actually cosplaying, so call me Bella for the time being. And your Lilum friend is... Damn it, I was hoping she wouldn't talk. Have I done this voice before? Yeah, I kinda have. You know what? That's fine. Essentia. I get it. You're cosplaying too? Sure, let's go with that. Have you heard of a game called OI2K Bartender? That cult classic game that's seen like 3 remastered versions made by 6 different companies just this year? That one. We are in a cosplay group dedicated to it, and we got lost on the way. I heard you talking to someone outside. Oh, yeah. A friend is cosplaying as Alex. I told him to wait outside. Shouldn't he enter? He will be fine. Is something amiss? There's a girl behind you. Short hair, black sailor uniform, missing an arm. Wearing jeans under a skirt. Now, don't spook the bartender. Spook. Anything else? I will get a fluffy dream and be on my way. And you? I'm fine. Fluffy dream, fluffy dream. 1, 2, 3. 1, 2, 3. Boop, 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 boop. It makes. Here. Yeah, this is it. Oh no. Oh no. Yes, this is the thing. Seriously though, should you leave your friend outside like that? He will be fine. He started chatting with one of the vending machines. They were talking about R&B music. Does your friend prefer the 1980s R&B or the 1970s? 1980s, I think. Oh shit. Boss! Dee Dee! R&B! I'm coming! You see, Dee Dee is a 1970s purist. He's tased people for even liking 1980s R&B before. He got tased! Oh, fuck. Oh, God. He'll be fine. Vending machines have very weak tasers. He'll be confused for a couple of minutes, but that'll be that. You should go check on him, though. Right. Thanks again for the directions. Please come again. At least it wasn't Franco-Belgian Franco-Belgian comic opinions this time. Black sailor uniform. I hope I'm just overthinking it. More importantly though, jeans under a skirt? Welcome to Valhalla. Oh, hey Dorothy.
Oh, hi, honey.
Are you okay?
I just kind of wandered in here. Guess I'm a bit distracted.
Can Willem just wander? Can I get you something?
Oh, a sugar rush. Yeah, that.
Right. She asked for a sugar rush, but hasn't she told me about a drink that she was— Oh, fuck! No! What was it? Oh, no, 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 no. What the fuck was it? Oh, fuck. Wait a minute. Shit. Oh, no. Oh, no. Oh, no, I don't remember. Wait. Hold on. I remember. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. I suppose remembering is, not quite accurate. But you know, I tried really hard to remember, and, I ended up going back and finding it. So, you know, that's as good as remembering. Here you go.
This is...
Didn't you say you liked having a piano woman whenever you felt like celebrating or were feeling down?
I did? Wait, I did. You actually remembered such a thing? You're so sweet.
I was half expecting her to say that she meant a literal piano woman. Glad I was wrong. She's so cute. I went to pat her head. So much silence. By the way, thanks for staying with me the other day. Turns out I really needed that. So, did you enjoy the soda?
Oh, did you find that one out?
Was it supposed to be a secret?
No, but don't go around telling everyone about that. I did it because it was you who needed my help, but a hug night is usually one of my most expensive services.
It is?
Hey, I don't know if the client has body odor or something like that. Not to mention it limits the chances of getting any other client that night. Still, did it help?
Yeah, it helped me cool down a lot.
So, from what Dana told me, someone close to you died, right?
Yeah. Do you want to know more about it?
Do you want to tell me about it?
I've brought it up enough times already, I think.
No problem then. You were sad and that's all I needed to know. Sorry for the loss, though. I mean it.
Thanks. Although I've wondered for a while Do Lilum really understand death?
Sorta. Kinda. Our whole database is constantly being backed up in the collective source. Even if our bodies are destroyed, we can be deployed again with our personalities and memories intact. So, our concept of mortality might be different. We do have a fear of death, though.
You do?
We can't even begin to understand the idea of not being redeployed. While we have built-in warnings, the mere idea of that nothingness is paralyzing. There are a few that don't mind it, but we do fear death and we don't wish it on anyone. In fact, that was the argument used for abolishing the whole 3 laws thing.
You seem quite knowledgeable about robot history.
Seeing what others have done to make sure I can live like I do helps me not take things for granted. Seriously though, those laws were bullshit. Can't harm humans, can't disobey humans unless it's about frickin' hurting them. And you can protect yourself as long as it doesn't harm humans? I mean, sure, the first AIs were just helpers and tools. But how could those laws still apply to them after they achieved self-awareness? Who in their right mind would abide only by rules inscribed in some freaking stinky old book?
If I remember correctly, those were only the distilled versions of the laws some writer imagined over 100 years ago. They were a reduced version of all his ideas. However, many authors afterwards took to them like they were the very laws of physics or something. And like many other things, people distill and exaggerate what they need and use it to their favor.
Wow, you're a nerd.
Look who's talking.
Let's change the subject a bit though. Ooh, it's getting gloomy. Your apartment's very comfy, you know?
It's a tad small though. Sorry about that.
And your cat is so cute. What was his name again?
4.
Why 4?
I figured if he ever got lost, at least I wanted to be able to yell, 4! Happened once. You'd be surprised by how many golf players you run into.
And every time you play with him, you can say it's 4 play.
Yeah. He was also named after someone.
Really? Who?
A Lilum kid that wanted to transcend.
What? A movie character or something?
Sure, let's go with that. Do you want anything else?
Let's see if you know me that well. Give me something I'd like.
What would Dorothy order? Is it a penalty if I try to give you the same exact drink that I just gave you? Is that a no-no? You know, I feel like I should remember something else that she ordered. But I can't really remember because I'm stupid. So we're just gonna take the safe bet. Hee. Aged. Here.
Good, but that's cheating. You just served me this drink.
I mean, yeah, but I'm still right?
Yeah. I still can't believe you actually remembered what I said about the piano woman.
It's always good to keep note of what regular's like, you know? I've wondered for a while, though. Why do you keep coming back here?
For you, of course.
Come again?
Why else would I come if not to see you? You're one of the few people willing to hear me out, always filled with curiosity. And you're cute. Talking to cute people is always nice. There's also the bar. The way it's insulated from the noise of the city, it's really comfortable. And it's just a bit away from the street that I'm always at. Win-win situation.
I see. It was weird to see you down though, especially since you're always so lively.
Well, I wasn't down really. I was just thinking about a lot of things.
Like what?
Well, my mom, our guardian, asked me to go home on Monday for a bit. And as much as I love her, being with her is usually really tiring.
Guardian? That whole thing about someone taking care of a Lilim after they're deployed until they reach maturity, right?
Yeah, and I'm proud to say that I reached psychological maturity in just 1 year. They always try and keep a varied pool of volunteers to make the collective source grow faster.
So, what's wrong with your guardian?
Well, she still treats me like a kid. The worst part is that sometimes I fear she might see me as some sort of replacement for her dead daughter.
Huh? Dead daughter?
I was deployed to her not long after she lost her daughter. A contrived coincidence, really. Even when I was still developing self-awareness, I always feared she might be using me as a replacement. She didn't, though, or at least not consciously. At times she would just stop doing something or return a gift she's given me. If she felt like she was projecting too much of her daughter onto me. What irony that years later I'd make a living pretending to be someone else in the bedroom.
How's that?
Well, most of the time my job involves role-playing. A daughter, a student, some helpless kid. Means I've gotten many clients looking exactly for that. But on the other hand, from a professional standpoint, I'd rather have them hire me because of me. Because of my character, not because I'm the one that roleplays as little girls. Maybe I need to exaggerate some attribute.
What's the problem with your guardian then? If you do that on a daily basis, why worry about it?
'Cause I don't want to make her sad. Every time I visit her, I fear that she might look at me and see her daughter. And that seeing me makes her sad. At this point, I don't even care if she's projecting her daughter onto me. I just don't want to make her feel sad.
Did you try talking with her?
How so?
Telling her what you just said to me. You know, clear up those fears. I mean, unless she's not the kind to want anyone opening up to her, that is.
I never really thought about talking to her about that. It doesn't sound like something you'd just bring up, though.
Keep it in mind, at least. Maybe she'll appreciate the gesture. I wouldn't know, though. I haven't met her.
She's a really nice woman. The problem is mostly with me, I think.
Well then, I'm taking my break.
Oh, I'll be leaving then.
No. What I was trying to say is that I'm taking my break. Do you want to come?
Really?
If you don't mind talking on a chilly night in an alley behind the bar, that is.
I've done worse in alleys. Let's go.
Boss, I'm taking my break. Alright.
Boom.
Oh my god, that scared me. Want one?
Are you really offering a little girl a cigarette?
Now you're a little girl?
I always am. Innocence, however, is another matter entirely. But anyway, thanks. No, Smoking seriously messes with my air filters, and they're a hassle to replace. Don't mind me though, smoke to your heart's content.
Thanks. So, why don't you tell me about this guardian of yours? I want to know what kind of woman she is.
Sure. Well, her name is Sophia Graham.
Graham?
She's a retired PE teacher. Nowadays she works at a gym during the morning shift. She's pretty fit, if I do say so myself. She had a daughter. Apparently she suffered from nanomachine rejection all her life. And when she finally healed, she was hit by a truck.
Wow, that's fucked. What was her daughter's name?
I don't know. I never asked, really. Are you okay? I'm reading fear? Or is that surprise? It's hard to tell.
I'm fine, yeah. Wait, read?
Well, I don't see emotions like you do. I have to make do with a combination of body heat readings, face recognition, and context. I'm still a bit confused about some, but I've gotten better with time. Anyway, you sure you're fine?
Yeah. Scared or surprised? She's not wrong, though. Wait, does that mean your last name isn't really Hayes?
Hayes is just my artistic name. Sounds more exotic, and that's what people usually look for in this business. I tried other names, though. Dolores Hayes, Genesis Graham. I tried Dorothy Warrior once, but a legal team came out of nowhere and stopped me cold.
So, what's your legal name then?
Rebecca Dorothy Willow Graham. Bit of a mouthful if you ask me.
So, Dorothy's actually your second name? Should I call you something like Becky then?
People have always called me Dorothy rather than Rebecca for some reason. That's why I chose it. It's useful too. People have tried to falsify stuff using my name and they always get caught.
Because they use Dorothy Hayes as their name?
Yep. Only my mom, or guardian, calls me Rebecca, so it's weird to hear it from others.
What about Willow?
Willow's my first surname, actually. When I got registered, my guardian was married to a guy who had Willow as the last name. Shortly after I joined their household, they separated, so I was left with his family name first.
Hold on, so your real name in short would be Rebecca Willow?
Doesn't have the same pizzazz to it if you ask me.
Whatever you say, Becky.
Stop it! It'd be like if I called you Julianne all of a sudden.
Bah!
Whoa, that was anger I read just now. Lots of anger.
I think it's weird enough already if you call me Jill instead of Honey.
Weird, huh? How can you end up feeling associated with a name that's not yours?
I have an uncle that always used to call me Tina. Kept calling my cousin Tina Jill for some reason. Neither of us mind it though, because he's calling us what he thinks we're called instead of mixing us up. That, and it's completely useless to try and correct him. But, you know, maybe that effect is true for your clients too.
How so?
Well, you're worried about your clients not hiring you because you're you, right? But think about what happens when it's announced that a character will be played by a different actor. Sure, it's a character, but people are also going for the actor playing the character.
So you're saying they go for my roleplay instead of just mere roleplay?
Sounds too far-fetched.
Sounds plausible, actually. Okay, honey, I'll take my leave now. Don't want to take up all of your break. Thanks for the chat. See you at the party tomorrow.
Bye.